Welcome to another fanfiction by me. This one is called Raichu in the Real World. I started the day by breaking a DVD with the Raichu on it, but that disc was no ordinary DVD disc. It was a DVD disc with a Raichu on it. When I broke it, some magic happened to me and it turned into a Raichu. Later that day, I found myself in American City. That American City was most likely fictional. I needed help, so I tried to find someone. The first person I found was an accountant. Well, at least the media told me he was an accountant. I tried to get help from that guy, but I caused problems. I had no idea how to control the powers that Raichu has, so I accidentally broke his radio, and that accountant was so mad that he wanted his revenge. I ran as fast as I could and found a guy that was being bullied by some gangsters. That guy wanted to help me out, and I helped that guy out by getting him away from the gangsters. I used my powers to give the car a lot more electricity than it normally could have if it wasn't for me. Me and that guy drove as fast as we could, but unfortunately the accountant eventually got me and shot me. Later that day I found myself at an animal hospital. I don't know what it's called exactly. Somehow I have a feeling that animal hospital is not the right term. Anyway, when I got out of the hospital, I caused a lot of problems in the city. Mainly because I had no idea how to be a Raichu, so I caused a lot of problems. Problems that were out of control. And the cops were after me, and the FBI was after me because of all the problems I caused. But after sometime later, meanwhile, someone else, guys from the FBI, were talking about the Raichu that has been causing a lot of problems in the city. An old man told the FBI that whatever was outside was Raichu, a Pokémon. Of course the FBI didn't believe that old man because the Raichu is from Pokémon, which is fictional. But the old guy said that even he has hard times believing it himself, but it's the only logical explanation. for the problems that Raichu could have caused. And that old man also said that there needs to be made an Ultra Ball in order to catch that Raichu. Unfortunately, Earth doesn't have the technology to make such things. I eventually turned myself in to the FBI. And I was in Automator at a lab. On the lab, the FBI figured out that this was a Raichu with a human brain. And a lot of people were shocked at that. Well, I got out of the lab and caused more problems. I was scared while I was being a Raichu. Very scared. But of course, I got in the lab myself. The old man that told the FBI that the creature was a Raichu told me that I got nothing to worry about. But I was still scared. But I decided to just relax in the lab. So I went to sleep there. Meanwhile, there was a human being that was acting very strange. A lot of people found that guy an idiot, but it was in fact my Raichu in a human body. And that Raichu was in the same city as I am. Alright. Now let's just skip to the end of the day. That old man did create an Ultra Ball, but it failed. It wasn't nearly as good as the real Ultra Balls made in the Pokémon world. But there was another solution. That solution was to switch the brains between me and Raichu. And you know what? That worked. Raichu was so happy to be a Raichu again, and I was happy to be a human again. And that's the end of this fanfiction. Thanks for watching.